Good day, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for December 2nd to the 8th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation. Oh, why am I laying it down? I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen. I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen. Sorry, I'm a little off. That is your affirmation for the week. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Four of Spades. Queen of Clubs. Nine of Clubs. And the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, so your general energy for the week is the Queen of Diamonds. It's there's a wicked, jealous manipulator in your presence at this point in time who wants to wreck your home. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean coming after your spouse or whatever. This just means they want to wreck your home, period. They want to wreck your job, your livelihood, your relationship with your children, everything. Like, they just want to wreck your home. Now, in this position, though, you could be the wicked, jealous manipulator. Why would you be a manipulator and jealous of yourself? Well, I look at it more like a sabotage, like you're self-sabotaging yourself by doing so. And why we do this, I don't know, but we do. You know, humans do. We will self-sabotage ourselves for a number of different reasons. So be aware that there is somebody. Now, this person, if it's not you, this person is a master manipulator. So this person can really manipulate you. They can make you think that they're your best friend, and that everything that they say is for the best of for you, and it's not. They're trying to ruin you, is what they're trying to do. And also remember, like I said, it can be you, and manipulating yourself is quite easy. You know, so you know how to bring yourself down and self-sabotage yourself against things that are good for you in life. Um, Now, at the beginning of the week, looks like you're going to have some loneliness, depression. If you have a partner, you might be disappointed in them, and the cards are saying search elsewhere. Don't search in yourself. Search in a good friend, and you want to search in the good friend, not the bad friend, not the friend that's like, oh, you're down and out. Let's go have drinks or whatever. That's not the friend that you want to search for. Who you want to search for is the good friend, the one that's going to sit down, listen to you, have a cup of coffee, actually steer you in the right direction, fill you with positivity, not beat around the bush and tell you the truth and all that stuff. That's who you want. And you'll know who that person is. You know who they are. You know who the good friends are and who the bad friends are. Now, you also want to surround yourself with positive entertainment. That means news, music, movies, whatever it is that you're consuming when it comes to entertainment. Um, Now, I do understand that when we're lonely, when we're depressed, when we're disappointed in somebody, we tend to gravitate to songs and movies and whatnot that reflects that, because it helps us understand that we're not alone. We're not alone in this. And it helps us release that energy, that negative energy that we are having during that time. But you don't want to sit there. You don't want to sit there and continuously take that in, because it's going to have the opposite effect, and it's going to make you feel more lonely, more depressed, more disappointed. So it's okay to take that in for a minute and release that energy a little bit, but then you need to pull it back and bring in some positive, reinforcing entertainment, music and whatnot. I would definitely say don't be watching the news right now, because the news is just going to depress you and whatnot, because it's made to pretty much depress and bring you down and whatnot. So Definitely no news. I don't know why that's popping up in my head, but yeah, the news. I feel like some of you watch the news too much, and that could be what's bringing you down. Is the news actually? So in the middle of the week, you have the Queen of Clubs. You need to power up and speak your mind. Yeah, you need to power up and speak your mind. And here, it looks like you might want to isolate. That would be this. That would be the wicked, jealous manipulator in you trying to stop you by isolating, right? But you need to not do that. Any ideas or anything that you want to be doing right now is all green lit. Now, if this is somebody else, if the wicked jealous manipulator is somebody else, this person is going to try to make you isolate. They're going to try to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And they're going to do it in a way where they're trying to make it sound like it's the best for you. So be careful of that. Be careful of the people that seem like they're out, for your best interest, because they're not. Especially if they're trying to stop you from doing something that you want to do. Like, say, if it costs money, they're going to be like, "Oh, you don't want to spend your money on that or whatever," and you need to not listen to them because they're just trying to stop you from being happy. Okay, you need to power up, speak your mind, tell that person, "No, I'm going to do this regardless," and just not isolate. Don't isolate from it. Okay. At the end of the week, you have the Nine of Clubs. Whatever you're struggling with, it's not over. And I mean, you're definitely struggling with something because you got loneliness, depression, disappointment here. So, whatever the struggle is, it's not over yet. And you might feel like giving into it. Again, this would be self sabotage, giving into this. Because no, don't give up. The end is coming soon, and you are strong enough to make it through this struggle. Okay, biggest thing is that when it comes to struggles, a lot of times it's within us to remove that struggle. Okay, most of the time we can remove the struggles from our lives. Not always, but most of the time we can. We just get so down and out, self sabotaging, isolating, where we talk ourselves into it that we can't remove this struggle. So definitely, you got a lot of work here to do this week. You really do, dealing with your emotions and whatnot. So it's not going to be, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to be an easy week. You're going to be battling yourself, I think. I really feel like the wicked, jealous manipulator is you. If not, then it's somebody else, or it's both. It could be both. And that's really bad because then you're manipulating yourself and then somebody else is manipulating you on top of that, which is going to make this week even harder. So, positive reinforcement all around you, okay, as much as you possibly can, right? Do not isolate from the things that you want to do because they are all green lit and they're going to work out for you, okay? When it comes to struggles, make sure that you don't have a way to remove the struggle, okay? That's all there is to it, and be very aware when it comes to the people around you and what they say. If they're trying to talk you out of something good for you, and trying to make it sound like they're watching out for you, that's your red flag right there. Okay, and that can be you doing that to yourself. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, yeah. See, you got the high priestess, okay, and the high priestess, she's very wise. She knows what she can do, and there is no roof above her head. So everything's endless. There's no limit to her creativity, to what she wants to do. Powering up and speaking her mind and going after the things that she wants. She's literally captured the moon and brought it down here in her dress. That looks like water. You need to flow like the water when it comes to the things that you want to do in your life. So yeah, this is just more reinsurance telling you you got to make it through all this stuff. You got to not manipulate yourself. You got to make sure that other people don't manipulate you. Ugh. you got to make sure to surround yourself with positive energy, and you got to figure out how to remove struggles yourself, because you have such good stuff coming to you, but you got some shit weighing against you, but everything is endless. It's limitless with you right now. Okay, you have that energy, you have that high priestess energy, you have that queen of clubs energy going on, but you do got a lot working against you. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle this week. But just keep in mind, you do have good stuff going for you, okay? The things that you want are good. Do not isolate from them. Do not self sabotage. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.